My name is Andrea Williams. I'm an LPC, a licensed professional counselor here. Now I'm an inpatient counselor. Yes, it does. It matters to me because the way I present myself has an impact on others. And I feel like being happy or showing a smile to other people often help them through their day or things that they're faced or going through. That seeing that substance abuse and mental health is a real issue. Most people count it off as that people can just change or they can get through it or they can get over it. But looking at this as a real illness, these are real illnesses. I think counseling is what it's me due to the amount of years that I've placed in. It's kind of hard to see myself in doing anything else differently. Spending it with my clients. I love spending the day with my clients. I learn a lot from them versus me teaching them. They give me a lot of insight on life, on substance abuse. It gives me a lot of insight just on human behavior, period. And I just love being around them. And give you an example of that is when we're discussing like the various types of drug use and how these things are, how my client comes into the substance abuse, how things happen to them. You know, a lot of times they come into substance abuse issues not because the drugs were fun, but to escape things from life, to deal with life itself. So that listening to them is it's very insightful to me. As I say once again, my clients having that relationship, that day-to-day relationship with the clients, it makes a world of difference. It makes a world of difference in me. Like I said previously, the insight that I gained from them is like a teaching experience. It's like a learning experience for me. So my level of burnout is really not that high because they're teaching me most of the time versus me teaching them. That people are not just bad people. People are not just people that are in bad situations because they cause it on themselves. People are a lot of times in positions or life positions that they're in is because of the inability to deal with life itself, the life hurts, or even how the upbringing, that if I was in a toxic family relationship, how do I know normal family relationship? So a lot of times listening to their stories and really taking notes of what happened to them seriously, not just saying, oh, they can get over it or they can outcome, but really listening to how life has affected them and how they're learning through life to cope. Listening. The one thing about it is listening before judging. Listening to what they have to say. Even with clients that come in, I don't read the intakes. I listen to what they have to say. They're most honest about what they're going through when they feel that they can trust you, and when the client feel that they can trust you, they open up and they'll let you know things. So listening basically is one of the key things that I do in my professional practice, the listening.